So hello everyone, welcome to my live of Grancrest episode 13. I think that's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be almost a new opening now, but I think one thing that's gonna be much better now is that we're gonna focus on Theo, Siluca, and then we're gonna go to his home island, right? And it's gonna be much more, I think, focused on just not just those two, but like a smaller army, right? So probably more strategy, less, 50 characters running around. I think it's gonna be much more fewer characters now. Fighting probably what we've seen in the opening, so that the brothers and so on of the family that's super evil and controlling the island, right? But I think we probably will see most of the evil guys in the opening coming right now. So yeah, as I'm watching it, so 3, 2, 1, and go. So I think it's gonna be better now. You see the kind of shore here, it's gonna make home, right? Bet it's home island. There we go. Yeah, I've come home. You remember the shore in the first opening, right? So it's with the horse there. So that's. Yeah, I mean, cool. Oh, she's back. That'd be the wife that we saw here, yeah. Since we saw here her friend, right, with the, the babe with the glaive. Okay, here we go. New opening. New opening. Okay. The first one wasn't that good, but that was okay. But yeah. Okay, this looks more strategy now. We have a lot of like. Okay, we're showing the wedding. Then we have the shore. Okay, it's like a recap of opening here. See Siluca there. Yeah, Luxi. Milstra. Yeah, Reverend. Yeah, Siluca's father. Yeah, I see. Oh, here we go. After this recap, we're probably gonna be some new here, something there. The moral thing. Okay, it's a lot of recap or something. Yeah, this is her screen. Maybe the muscular thing. Yeah, this reminds me unfortunately of HMA's by opening 2. Yeah, this is a lot of recap. This is a full recap opening. Man. Yeah. Basically just so many angles and all stuff pretty much. That's a new scene at least. The vampire gets back there. Yeah, this and here, there's some new stuff here, but not much to say. Yeah, not much to say. No necessary to pause the video and analyze the video opening. That was very much recap. Okay, let's play home line. We have chaos and demons, yeah. Yeah, because they have really evil people ruling his island. But it's good now. We have the priestess is back, right? We have the crazy axe grave lady. Girl with an axe, right? Yeah, the werewolf chicks are back. Like, it's like back to all of the, the basic set of characters that we haven't seen for like 10 episodes. Almost, yeah. The shadow guy, that looks like a werewolf. He's tanned and, yeah. I'm gonna fight the Rosiris, yes. But this looks much more exciting, going back to basic views to you. I like cool imagery. I was like the cliff like, yeah, we gotta win this stuff. Here you are. One of the evil family members, yeah. Yeah, it's a witch. Yeah, it's a witch, right? Yeah, it's the witch. Finally, shit back. Because the witch, we had the vampire that never appeared again. Episode 5, yeah. You saw people I met before. I think part of the Yeah, he's Rossini's son, right? And Salvador Rossini, yeah. Naughty! Yeah, like... But okay, so the witch and the vampire might be there. That was weird how the vampires let her loose. That was weird. Okay, he looks evil and angry. Okay, so he has a kind of evil morality where everyone turns evil. Yeah, they turn crazy. Yeah, so that's their power. Everyone turns like, we can just kill them all. Yeah, they lose all feeling of guilt. Oh, she's doing the classic Dragon Ball technique. Solar flare. Man, just a lot of hair. Okay, so the witch is there. Interesting. Throwing in some of the evil. People flee here to this island, yeah. This is like an island of evil people. You go here if you want to hide away, right, from whatever evil you've done. You can go here and hide, yeah. But of course, their family crest is like, oh, it turns people pure evil. It's like, of course. Yeah, you see the family's paintings here. All of them has one painting each. Yeah, so one brother's angry, the other one's like, no, let's have an army strategy first. Let's not just go there. Yeah, don't worry, I have like these 5 people here. They're pretty good magicians, you know, it's fine. This girl is crazy, this girl's a werewolf, you know, I have stuff. Whoa. Yeah, they can do what they want, right? If you swear loyalty to them, you can just go around and you do whatever you want to the village, right? Yeah, it's really, really bad lords. Should probably be more revolts though, actually, but yeah. Yeah, shadow artist. She's gonna join in maybe, the witch? I don't know, yeah, she seems to be doing the prince, whatever he's the duke's son, whatever rank they have, yeah. I like the grab there, it's like, yeah, the important detail here. Bolts this now, okay. Okay, and he's gonna go and kill some random villagers now, because like, yeah, better go and kill some. Yeah, and everyone's gonna hate them, right? Don't be here, because otherwise you will hate us, yeah! Please leave our island. Yeah, we like the Rossinis, come on, man! Well, after you defeat the first son, they probably get some support right there. Kill the first guy and get his crest, and then you're, you know... Also probably would inherit his land then. His hometown is probably the village you saw last week. So people were getting killed and so on, not paying taxes. With some lady hiding behind a tree there, maybe his girlfriend or something like that, or ex-girlfriend, but yeah, sister or something. I mean, I think Salvador could know where his hometown is. That definitely is a possibility, right? He's like, I know it's up here. Here we go. So he killed his father, I guess. Yeah, then he left. This is there. But he crafted his own Rebecca's name. But he crafted his own crest. Where did he do that? His hometown? That's Theo. He actually got his own Lord crest somehow, right? He got the first rank or whatever. And here she is. Yeah, his ex, right? Probably sold him out, I guess. I think she probably sold him out, right? That's what she had a gem thing. She probably just sold him out to the Rossinis, right? Would not surprise me there if she... Like, why is when she had to carry that? I like if he has green hair and everyone else looks really, yeah, like he looks way more. He stands out way more, right? He stands out way more. His father was a rebel. Oh, I see, of course. Yeah, then they killed him, very likely. Well, so someone snitched, so that the snitch probably still lives there. The snitch clearly still lives in that village. I don't know who snitched, right? So that's a risk going back here. But yeah, but I think it's very clear that Salvador knows where he lives, right? Or he used to live, I mean. That seems very high possible. For me, it is, yeah. Maybe she snitched. Probably not, but this time. Yeah, but it's clearly a girl who liked him. Yeah, I mean, very clear. Now Siluca's getting jealous. Oh, Theo-sama! Who's this girl? Yeah. Yeah, who's this girl? But this is a trap, right? This is gonna be a trap now. Yeah, she's gonna betray him. I mean, why she had that, like, room or something? She's clearly evil. Yeah, I think this is definitely a betrayal. Of course, the graves also, like, cliff on the like the side of the ocean. Yeah, for the grave is like in some weird like distant place outside the village. Yeah, he's the only one with green hair as well. Seems to know though, that's a trap. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's a trap, right? His evil ex-girlfriend. Well, it was Saul's fault at least. Yeah, because you betrayed him, right? He's still going upward that hill. He's like, no, Theo, go back. Go the other way around, man. That is like a so absurd trap. Why is the grave on the, like the edge of the place here? Why is the grave the furthest away you can get here? Well, Salvador's gonna die probably. He has 200 to him. Yeah, she's like, yeah, there's a trap over there probably. Yeah, she's like, it's a trap, it's a trap. We all know it's a trap. Yeah. We all know it's a trap. We will fall for that. Well, yeah, Lord is nice with people. Not that they ever seen this. Oh, she's gonna militarize these poor guys now. Okay, maybe. It's only 200 enemies. She should know that, but... We have to save him. Yeah, of course she regrets her decision now. Carlo is it? Yeah, stand. This is like a really bad trap that you stand there like, come on, instead of actually surrounding. Yeah, you're always waiting for you to get to the hilltop. Yeah, he has one little knife. Yeah, I got weird girls! There comes the villagers. Rebellion! Here we go! Run the little cooking till yeah, I'm gonna hit you with this thing. Awesome! Theo did a real thing. He did a moralic. Yeah, he did a rebellion hero thing there. Walking into our traps, people would love him instead. I see. Oh, still do the morale thing, I guess. It's gonna do the whole get my morale. Yeah. I like how the enemy doesn't shoot at them. This is very anime. The enemy is like, oh, they're transforming? Let's transform. Instead of just, shooting them down now. Letting him use this. And yeah, of course, has this evil thing where they all turn into, insane murderers. Yeah. So now they can all kill these poor people. Like when he runs, the animated quicker. Yeah, there's like a fast animation style for him running. This is really inefficient throwing stones at them. I think that he's really doing a bad math here. So he has 200 people and 1 ninja. They have like a ninja, 2 werewolves, this random crazy fighting lady, right? A mage. He's really outnumbered. So he brought his girlfriend, Little Witch, right? Yeah, like how much is 200 guys worth in this world? Or are they like worth nothing compared to, you know, 1 mage? 1 mage is like 1,000 solid, right? He's obviously gonna lose here. Should I die now? Yeah, probably. And I feel, you know, some guilt for traiting, being a traitor earlier. Yeah, she's dead now. Definitely. Definitely dead, yeah. You know, the guilt trip there. Oh, that's bloody. Kick her off the, yeah, kick her off the hill there. There's a bloody thing there. Whoa, this is the first time. This is the first time Theo actually really killing someone. I mean, they killed a few lords. This is the first time he really murdered someone. He just slapped the axes back there. Should just break his body instead? Okay, whatever, yeah. The ninja guy just runs away. He's like, screw this, I'm out. I am out of this. Yeah, that guy was a bad king. I hate this place. Yeah. That's the first time Theo ever really killed someone, right? Like, that brutally killed someone. But yeah, this episode is way better than it's been for a while, I think, definitely. Yeah. This is much better. Felt that the anime kind of could have started here, though. Yeah, this could have been the early episodes, kind of episode 6 or 7 could have been this then. Probably make it a better strategy anime, but yeah. To the whole... Yeah, it was much better. I'm doing the review here, of course, as always. A new ending as well, of course. I guess you can see different characters here. Yeah, the different allies. Yeah, like the lady. It's always yeah, the horn, the reverse horn lady. I want to see the different allies here. From their backs, for some reason, we see everyone's back. Yeah. Well, now they're enemies though, but in the beginning it was pretty much all the allies. Like, now I guess it's... Okay, there's some dead allies, but... It's kind of a... Yeah, he's mage, yeah, so that's the guy. Kind of a weird ending, you see everyone walking, you know, towards something. Walking toward his, yeah, vampire castle or something, for some reason, that he has. Yeah, okay, and now it's walking... That was good though, not walking to the village there, he changed the... Theo is walking both to his castle and his village there. That the vampires gave him for some reason. That was one of the weirdest things in the whole storyline. Still is that the vampires gave him the castle. He's like, whatever, you can have my power here and my werewolf and vampire girls, I don't care. It's like, whatever, yeah, you just take it. That was weird. But yeah, liberate Sastina. I will say that though, absolutely. The ending and the opening, especially the opening, was very disappointing. Yeah, pretty much so. It reminded me of Age of Magus by Opening 2, right? If you watched my video when I watched that episode... What could that be? Episode... I don't think it was episode 13. I want to say episode 14, but whatever. Yeah, in the... Yeah, halfway through Age of Magus by around there, they changed the opening, right? That's a really bad opening. The song is okay-ish, but it's no... Yeah, it's all recap, and it's the same here, right? And... it's points in many ways. One way, on a personal level, I love doing opening and Titan reviews. But I watch an opening and like this is gonna happen, it's happening. Like tomorrow we're gonna have hopefully a really cool opening for My Hero Academia, right? That's gonna be really awesome. That I think is gonna be really good. I have really high hopes there, but they probably have like a really cool opening with really good music probably. But yeah, I like openings, right? Where you can look at it and like, this is gonna happen. This character is interesting and so on. Yeah. So this opening here, it's just recap opening. So that was disappointing. It really was. It was just a lot of scenes before, very briefly a couple of new scenes, or not really new scenes, kind of new angles more, right? And then the ending had a little bit there. And sorry, I mean the ending in the ending of the opening, yeah. And then the ending was just all walking, and that was pretty pointless. Otherwise, the episode was really good, though. The episode was really good. I would say the episode was actually probably one of the best episodes of the anime ever. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's going back to high pacing, but some good scenes, right? Going back to kind of episode like 2 and 3 and so on. I think it was better. I think the anime was much better right in the beginning. And I don't really super hate this like massive political drama and so on. But the anime went from, in the beginning, when it was Theo building his land, right? Building his army, getting some allies. And then it suddenly jumped into this political drama thing with 20-30 new characters, and you just went back and forth with like either really slow pacing or really high pacing. Characters getting killed off, ethnic introduced, then nothing happened for a while. It was really weird in the middle there, right? Episode like 6, 7, 8 and so on. It was kind of weird there. And also episode like 10, 11, 12 and so on. Yeah, it was kind of weird. But this I think was really good. It goes back to kind of the basic here, right? He was the home village. We see him first meeting Salvador, provoking him, right? Seeing the witch again, it was interesting. Kind of weird that she didn't have to fight, but yeah, I guess she's gonna join all the battles later. And the whole battle was great, right? He knows it's a trap, and he goes to the anyway, and in that way he convinces the traitor girl, right, Rebecka, to instead of course join his side. He gets his first in the rebellion army. She gets killed. He murdered the other guy. It was very brutal too. The air battle was pretty decent. So yeah, I think it was definitely one of the better episodes in a while. I think definitely the episode as itself, opening ending not good, but the other part was great. So that was really awesome. Yeah, nothing to complain about there. It really had everything. I love the whole point that Theo is like, oh, it's a trap, of course, but I have to go. It's not to kill the villager. The Siluca is like, oh, it's a trap, and he knows, but I believe in him. It's like, well, they all know it's a trap. Yeah, so it felt a little weird that the courtly grave is on a hilltop, kind of far away from the city or the village. Yeah, of course you can't just bury his father. Like it has to bury the furthest away you can. It felt a little weird, and I will say that definitely. I said during the reaction too as well that Salvador and his men, why are they all standing in like this in a line? Like, oh, you finally arrived. Like, it felt a little weird that this one thing he would have his army, right? Some of his army up at the grave. But some of them should basically be, in some bushes right behind them. That was a little weird. There was no ambush there. That no one of them was standing, hiding behind the hilltops. So they could actually surround him. They were all just standing there on the top and like, Kochi boy. It was kind of like, if he started running the other way, he actually could be safe, right? He could maybe survive. If he started running the other direction, they could have helped him. There could be enough to survive. So that felt a little weird. They didn't show them like actually appearing behind him. The archer showed, downwards him. Yeah, that was a little, strange. But otherwise, it's a good episode. That being said, though, I think it works though. I said this works. It's nitpicking a bit, but for me it works. But at the same time, I think it's silly. Is that he only brought with him, 200 soldiers plus his like badass ninja guy. But then bots, yeah, because. How much worth is 200 soldiers? We know that Marianne has that it's like super elite soldiers. They probably worth more, right? Basic on the level of soldier. But still though, like how much is those 20 guys worth to compare to like a mage, right? If you have one mage, obviously Siluca is the main character, right? It's the main character. But if you have one random mage, that person is probably worth a few hundred soldiers, right? Easily. And then you have 2 werewolves. He knows it's like 5 people, yeah. And they're all, as I mentioned, artists. They all have like actual magic, right? So he has like half a dozen magic with him versus 200 normal people. Like it seems like there's actually a really, really bad number for Salvador to win there. Use one of those people that's probably worth 200 soldiers. the 2 werewolf girls is probably worth, you know, a few hundred each, right? Yeah, that alone is probably gonna be enough. It's kind of how it feels, though. That was a little weird, that he was so overconfident, but at the same time, I don't mind it that much, because obviously he's supposed to be like, you know, oh yeah, we're Ursini, we have all the power, and yeah, like, he's supposed to be, of course, very arrogant, very, you know, condescending, and be like, oh, they can't beat me, I'm a king, I'm the gods, you know, yeah. So in that set, it really works. He's so overconfident. It's not a big problem, but in one way, though, it's very much like, man, this guy has no understanding how this world works, because, you know, people with powers here, except the lords, because they are not that good at fighting. Yeah, they also have some morale. Like, there's a morale boost, right? They have some kind of auras for the team. But everyone else, the artists, the vampire, witches, and so on, like his girlfriend, they have enormous fighting potential compared to everyone else. Right? Even much more than lords as well. So it's kind of like, it's probably doing really bad here. But yeah, I think it was a great episode. Hope you had a nice review, and I'll see you guys next week.